I was trying to figure out how to turn on that lamp, but hey y'all, I don't see a button to turn it on. I was gonna try to add more light. I don't see it. How to do it. Hey Donna. What's up, family? So let me get on here real quick and say goodnight to y'all. When the sun goes down. It's so funny because last night when I was on live with y'all, I was talking about cults and shit, and I mentioned the Rakadushis. And tonight I went on Prime, excuse me, and I saw they added a new season of Ruthless. I was like, wow, I must have talked it up. I've been waiting forever for a new season of that show. Hey, bestie. Hey, Sweets. Hey, Ray. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Life Man. Hey, Barb. Hey, Arlene. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful day. I literally relaxed so much today. It was amazing. Hey, Blue Phoenix. I absolutely did nothing today and it felt so good. Hey, Prissy. My day was good, Barb. How about you? Hey, Michael. You said past that, but I was just asking where you at. Hey, Ashante. Shar. Good there. I'm happy to hear that, Barb. You said 90 in Philly today, tomorrow 100. Wow. Pretty good weather. Y'all hear that shit? Howley? What the fuck is that? He's so excited to see what's for dinner tonight. I already ate, girl. Hey, Carla. Yeah, that is hot, Donna. You said we burn it out, right? I love you too, Eileen. Hey, Cherish. I did absolutely nothing. 11:11. Oh, it is 11:11. Look at that. Look at those angel numbers. Look at that. Oh, it just turned too. Look at that. I feel like every time I be getting on here with y'all, the angel numbers be coming through. You know, angels is with us. You had Dairy Queen today and went for a small walk. Sounds like a good date. 11:11, baby. Gotta love 11:11. So tomorrow is gonna be a busy night because tomorrow they got their little weekly street thing they have every week where they have, oh, what is that? Some flying looking bug. Don't come over here, mister. And I got the bug spray. Don't come over here, mister. Okay. As long as you don't bring your ass over here, we good, mister. You'll live a long life. Any plans for the 4th of July? They have a rum tasting thing going on here for that. I want to do the jet skis. I saw the pink convertible jet ski. I want to do that. And you know what? Thank y'all for reminding me because I don't think I'm going to do that food tour. Let me cancel that. Because as long as I cancel it before midnight, they won't charge me. Thank y'all for reminding me. Mm. Your big inspiration. Love you. Oh, well, thank you, Bombast. That's really sweet. You already signed up? Yeah, but I don't think they come and get you. I think you have to go meet them somewhere, and I don't feel like dealing with that. Yeah, like usually when I do excursions, they come to the resort, they come to the hotel to pick me up. I think this one, you gotta go there. It said, choose why you canceling. Booked wrong, tour date, duplicate booking, unexpected, medical circumstance, significant, global event. I chose a different, cheaper tour. Did you ask the provider? Did the provider ask you to cancel? No. Cancel booking. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go. Yeah, normally with excursions, they normally come get you. Like, why I gotta go meet y'all somewhere? Like, nah, I'm not doing that. That should be included. It's $100. Hey, Pisces. Will you be there Saturday for fireworks? Yes. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow they're having their little street festival thing, so I want to go to that because they said that's nice, and they have like locals there making food, shit like that. So I want to go to that, and then Thursday is supposed to be the bowling alley is supposed to be the popping spot. You should go live for us. Yeah, I'll show y'all. I'm good. How you doing, Raven? Hey, dedicated. Hey, that boy. That boy good. Hey, Angie. Y'all up tonight, huh? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. I'm happy y'all up. Shit. Mm-hmm. What y'all want to talk about tonight? Who got some tea? You said it's FIFA right now. Love bowling have a average. Oh yeah? It's holiday for me tomorrow, Canada. Oh, that's what's up, sweets. What we talk about tonight? Who got the tea? Girl, I had a tiring day. I mean tiring. What happened? Oh, you said a trying day. I mean trying. What happened today? That sounds stressful. What happened? Cool, Angie. Angie says she's in Canada too. It was a hot but peaceful day. Okay, I can. That's always good right there. That sounds good to me. Hi, Miss Hawaii, dear sis. I finally caught your live. Love you. Hey, Mary. Love you too. Mary, I didn't bring my Alexa. I wanted to bring it too. I didn't bring it. But that's so you got me that Alexa, because I kid you not, Mary. Like not too long ago, I was thinking like, what happened to my speaker? I'm like, what happened? I think I left it like somewhere in a hotel or something. Because it just hit me one day. Like my speaker, I haven't seen it in a long time. You say glowing. You look so pretty. I do? Thank you. That's really sweet. Love the sound of the crickets. You do, Mariah? What made you go to Grenada? I never been, but heard it's beautiful and fun. Just be picking random places. I actually prayed. I asked God to show me where He wanted me to travel next. You got to talk to God. You got to ask God to make decisions for you. You can't just make them on your own. So I was like, God, lead me to where you want me to go. Yeah. And He picked this place for me. He picked here for me. But I've looked it up before. I just wasn't sure where I want to go. That bug is still there. I need to pray more. Yeah, Mary, help. Love you from Baltimore. I love y'all too, Colin Rabbit. Hi, Sean. Yeah, you gotta pray about everything. God, because then it's when you do or you move the way God wants you to move, you're making the right choice, and things are gonna move smooth for you. You don't have to worry about disappointments. You don't have to worry. You get what I'm saying? Because this is coming from God. He's the one who told you to do this. Which are your favorite places in the Caribbean? I love them all. I really like it here. I love their food. Their food is so good. Even tonight, I had the lamb chops and I got some tiger prawns, and I got some mixed vegetables. They gave me mad shit, rice and peas. What else they gave me? Some I like them shits, them fingerling potatoes. Ooh, them fingerling potatoes, bitch. Them shits be hitting. Don't sleep on no fingerling potatoes. What the fuck was that? Yo, they got all types of shit out here, bro. That's so cool to like live on an island. Like that's so cool. That's so cool. But yeah, fingerling potatoes. What else I had? The macaroni and cheese was banging. It was supposed to come with jerk bacon on top. I said, can I get it without that? I don't like nothing but just give me just cheese and macaroni and my mac and cheese. I don't need all that extra shit. I don't need bacon and all that extra shit. I know it's good, but just I'm good with just mac and cheese. Cause to me that's already heavy. You gonna add bacon and shit? The fuck was that? You gonna add bacon and shit? Jerk bacon. Yeah, I'm like, why would I want that on top of my macaroni and cheese? But some people love that type of weird shit. Yeah. When you travel, do you prefer to go alone? I've never been out of the country on my own before. I'm nervous. Yeah, I like going by myself. I mean, sometimes I go with my mom places, but hey, Caroline. Hey, Bia. What topic do you want to talk about, Miss Hawaii? I don't know. I love to see y'all talking to each other. I have plenty of mosquitoes here in Philly. Yeah, they don't have them bad out here. I know they told me that. God told me that. But I saw them check out because that's a villa right there. That's a villa. That's the beach villa. Those are like 20 grand. 20, 25 grand for a week. Yeah, and I saw them check out today. It was 3 black women. I said, that's what I'm talking about. But you figure if it's 3 of y'all and y'all split it, that's not bad. That's what a lot of people do. Like when they have them villas, it'd be a bunch of them. And then if you split it, because that's like what, 6, 7 grand a piece. I'm also wondering what I'm looking at back there. Yeah, that's the villa. Those are all the beach villas. One, two, three, four. Yeah. You said what the hell noise in the back? It's all types of island creatures and shit. I never traveled outside the U.S. Really? You said that's the crickets and bugs, right? Thank you. You're just making me want to itch now. One thing I say, they really are cleaning this resort. You don't see nothing crawling, nothing like that. Yeah, it's like 20K because I looked those up. 25K. But that shit is huge. You got your own pool. You on the ocean. You got mad bedrooms. You got a kitchen. You got a living room. You got your own balcony. You said I sure started itching, right? Really? Oh my god, it sound like bells. Yeah, those are the fucking bugs. That one fucking is still right there too. He determined. He just like, bitch, you on my shit. You in my country. Okay, buggy. The bugs are not bad out here. It's not like fucking St. Lucia. St. Lucia's bugs are crazy. I'm like, and I love St. Lucia. I had a really good time there, but they got too many bugs. It's somehow different places. Every place is different. Like some places they may have, it's something because they're islands. Hey, goddess. The retrograde trying to start early. Ugh. So I'm just like, don't, don't. Ain't got time for it. People be knowing not to fuck with me. They be knowing not to come with me with no bullshit. Come over here with some bullshit, you know. You know what type of time it is. Sometimes they'll try you though. They want to test you. They'll try you. And that's when you gotta let them know. Retrograde kicking all my appliances ass. That's what they do. It goes after all the electronic stuff. The electronics. It goes after all of that. Thank God. Everything been cool. I'm like, okay. I'm getting scared. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna lie. My master bathroom, the second sink on the right, that one been making a weird noise. It sounds like a demon in the pipe. So I'm gonna have to call maintenance when I get back and have them check that shit out. I don't know why that shit is making that sound. That I actually noticed. That just started. So I feel like that's the retrograde because I've been living there all this time and that shit ain't never made no sound like that. I don't even use the sinks in that bathroom. Like I use the one in the bathroom in the living room, by the living room. Do you see the full moon? Where? Yeah, we hit the full moon. Irritating little things. People fiending for attention. Yeah, it's just sleeping in hotels is weird for me. I can't help but think about all of the fluids that may be in the room that we can't see with the naked eye. Damn, you real negative, Rockhead. You real negative. You said something else negative. Now don't be a room killer. Don't be a room killer. Let's stay positive up in here. You real negative. We not negative over here on this channel. We you might be new here. We keep it positive. We like to keep people in good spirits. Okay, you talking about some fluids and shit. There's germs everywhere. You get what you pay for. You go to a nice place. I'm a female and a Scorpio. I'm not new. Oh God. Well, you got to work on that. You say I'm sorry. Yeah, you talking to. You came in here. You talking negative now. Trying to school. What you gonna do? Stay in the house for the whole life? You ain't gonna go. You ain't gonna go to no hotel. You ain't gonna travel nowhere because you afraid of the fluids that what somebody else had. Who wanna live a life like that? You gonna stay in your bed for the rest of your life? That's it. How you gonna live like that? What you talking about? You said someone mentioned how we feel sleeping in hotels. Who said that? What kind of question is that? Don't y'all start. Don't y'all start, okay? Because I'm here. Don't be saying no crazy shit, okay? Please. I ain't never had no problem before. You just got my candles burning, okay? You get your Palo Santo, you pray and all of that. You can't live like that. You're never gonna go nowhere thinking like that. We're raising a vibration. Miss Hawaii sharing her precious vacation time with us. Positivity tribe. Right, goddess. Grateful for what I have, of course, but I'm tired as heck at my second job. Frustrated because I'm not getting anywhere. I'm sorry to hear that, Raven. Hey, Constantine, you know it. You say you're not getting nowhere. Well, you're going to have to change something up, Raven. If you feel like you're stuck in the same spot, it's time to switch up what you're doing. And that's for everybody watching. Okay, you can't stay stagnant. You can't do that. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. When it's stagnation, you gotta say, okay, well, I gotta switch some shit up. Something is not working. Hello? So you're gonna have to switch it up. Or you stay and man up. You got a choice. That's what I always used to do. Whenever I had a job, I would always say that, like, what am I doing? I'd be like, they start getting on my nerve. I'd be like, all right, I got a choice. Either I man up and just stay, get my check, or just start looking for some new shit and leave. Nature noise is one of God's gifts. Almost sound like a light fan noise, soothing. You like it? Grenada is my next island. I'm gonna hit them on my bucket list. Well, good, Dre. I'm happy to hear that. It's messages from divine. There's no peace when we're not supposed to be. Exactly. Exactly. And you're right. And you know what, God is? It's something you say that because I think on past jobs where I tried to like stay and like I knew I was supposed to leave, but I wanted to stay. And I would stay, and then it was like more shit would happen, more shit would happen. It was like a tower moment because God don't want you to. I'm just giving you an example. So God will have it where it's like he keeps telling you to leave, and you're not leaving, and you're not leaving, and you're not leaving, and he keep having shit happen. And it's gonna keep building up to the point where you get, if you don't leave, you're gonna blow up, and God gonna force you to leave. He'll do that. Hey Skittles, he'll do that. Miss Hawaii, I don't care what I typed up there. Wait, what you talking about? I just realized I was 5 minutes behind in the video. Oh, you were, sweets? Hey, Storm. Good evening, Miss Hawaii. Sending you lots of love and positive vibes. Always enjoy Grenada. This is Gabby. Hey, Gabby. Thank you. What happened? You said what Barb went through. What did Barb say? I didn't see it. Everybody's saying, Barb, are you okay? What happened with Barb? Oh, good. The 7th. Yeah, I can do that. That's my nail tech. Because I was supposed to get my nails done before I went on vacation. And I don't never cancel my nail appointment, but I was fucking tired. That was the day I was leaving, and I was just like, if I would have went, I was supposed to go to Pilates that morning. It just would have been too much. I was just, when I leave, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I'll be overdoing it. You know what I mean? And I notice after, whenever I do the lives and I do the questions, I be tired after that, like real tired. Because it's a lot of energy. Sometimes I don't do readings after I do a live. Like for the next day, I'll take the day off. So I had mad shit planned for the next day, and I was leaving. So I was like, nah. When do I leave? I leave on. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, I can do that time. Let me text her back because I gotta get my nails done. I don't play with that. She had scared me for a minute. Let me see what time she give me. Hopefully it's not too early. Yeah. Damn, Barb, I'm going through the same thing. What is Barb going through? Why am I not seeing it? What happened with Barb? Hold on, let me scroll up. Scroll up. Drama last night. That full moon got me in a fight with the drunk neighbor. Why you always fighting, Barb? Last night, she kicked my shins twice, and I got her in a headlock. Come on, Barb. My bestie neighbor pulled me off. She couldn't breathe, that bitch. Barb, what is wrong with you, Barb? What are you talking about? Why are you always fighting, Barb? Now, come on now. We're going to have to show you some love now. I tell you, you got to stop. You're going to have to start fucking walking away from these demons. Because you fought the man in the Dominican Republic, you told us. Now you fighting your neighbor? Yeah, you gotta be careful. These people are crazy out here. She attacked me. The devil wants me, boo. I get it, but you gotta call the cops. Get her ass, have her ass arrested. You can't be fighting people pull out a weapon or something. You know what I mean? These people are nuts. I mean, I know that takes a lot of strength. Somebody put hands on you, you definitely gonna want to hit them back. But I'm just saying, like, the cops came, they didn't do nothing. Wow. Someone stole your information. What are you talking about? What do you mean someone stole my information? Lady Empress, who's that? That's exactly why I distanced from a good friend of mine some years ago. Always trying to fight us drunk. Nah, you can't hang out with nobody like that. Lady Empress, I don't know who that is. What do you mean she stole me, my identity? What do you mean? Under a different name? What are y'all talking about? My twin flame's karmic wants to fight me so bad. This damn retrograde. Oh my God. I saw someone else using your content. Oh, so you gotta block and report them. That's all. My neighbor is here. Oh, that's what's up. Hello, neighbor. Constantine said, I have lawyers in the family. Yeah, you can't be fighting. These people are crazy. You gotta just stay away. The Bible says avoid the appearance of evil. That means you just gotta just avoid people. You know certain stuff going on, you gotta walk away. Don't even go outside. Don't talk to that person. You know what I'm saying? Because the demon is gonna provoke you because they want you to get arrested, get a record, lose, mess up your money, mess up your life. That's what they want to do. You have to know when to, you know what I mean? Thank you, Sunflower. I'm sorry you all have rough neighbors. I mean, that's life. I have some neighbors that's annoying to me too. Even you get a house, you still gonna have people in the, you know what I mean, annoying next to you on your block. Like, you gotta know how to ignore these demons, and it takes work and effort. It ain't something you just do. So I get it. These demons promote me every day. Yeah, that's what they want. They don't want you to have peace. The demon wants to ruin your peace. Exactly, Constantine. Lady Empress 3038, she posted thanks for letting Miss H know in the tribe. Yeah, just block and report her. I can't control it. People are going to steal content. They do that. I'm not letting that stress me out. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people do. They don't have no life. They lazy. Those are demons. Only thing you can do is block and report. That's it. You don't even got to tell me. You sound too old for this. Yeah, you can't be fighting. Come on. How old are you, Barb? I forget how old you said you was, but you can't be fighting now. Come on. Come on. You ain't no teenager out here. And even teenagers shouldn't be doing that, but you expect that from them. They kids. Thanks for the Leo reading. You welcome, Night Owl. Try, please up your protection during this time. Be consistent. Protect your peace. Right, Goddess. Hey, Desmond. I'm good. How you doing? You said I'm 71. You 71, Marv? Wow. Yeah, you definitely. Now you know you're not supposed to be no damn fighting. What the hell? Barb. How old is that lady? Because don't make us come out there and whip her ass. How old is that lady? You 71 fighting, Barb? Come on, Barb. You sound a feisty 71-year-old. I see you done fought 2 people in the last 6 months that I know of. You fought the man in the Dominican Republic, and now you fought this lady. That really got me upset, Barb, but you said she's in her 50s. Yeah, she know better. She know better. What happened? Why y'all got into a fight? How did you start? Tell us the story. I'm trying to go travel like you. This is definitely my sign to go ahead and book my trip somewhere. Do it. My neighbor is your moderator. Oh, for real? That's what's up. Who's your neighbor? Yeah, you can't. You say Gary. I don't know nobody named Gary. I don't have a moderator named Gary. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Y'all know somebody named Gary that moderate? I don't know no damn name. He's a hacker. I don't know. I don't have nobody named. I don't have nobody named Gary. That's a moderator. Oh, he's not gonna post his name. So what? He's pretending to be a woman? What the fuck are you talking about? You getting me confused, Carly. You coming in, you talking crazy shit. What the fuck are you talking about? What you mean he don't put his? So what does he pretend to be a woman? Picky said Gary Coleman. I don't want to scare you. No, you can't scare me, but I'm saying you talking crazy. He pays you though. I don't know what you're talking about. Like for real. Like what? Word. 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 Last night was a full moon, so it explains a lot, right? You trying to help her shake my damn head, Barb. We gotta pray for these people, right? Yo, Susan is wild, boy. Susan is fucking wild. Yo, Brandon. Okay, Carly, we just gonna put you on a timeout because you've been in here before and you normally cool, but I don't know what's going on with you tonight. I don't know if you was smoking something or what, but you gotta go on the timeout because you're making people feel uncomfortable in the chat. You're talking real weird. And she been in here before and she been cool, so I don't know. She's smoking on something or what happened. Brandon said, Carly gone. No, you can't be in here making the soul child feel uncomfortable. You know, I see people saying they don't, come on. I don't know. Would she normally come in here? She all right. But tonight, she on some crazy shit. Ain't no iCarly tonight. You gotta go sit in a timeout for 24 hours and think about what you've done. Yo, y'all are wild. Yeah, you said log out. Ain't no iCarly up in here. She's wilding tonight. She must have popped something. I don't know. She don't normally act like that. I don't know what she talking about. I got a moderator named Gary. Ain't nobody no moderator named Gary on this channel. And I'm like, the only, ain't no man moderator that I know of. So what man you know that's coming on here pretending means he's pretending to be a woman? And she talking about he give you money? I don't know. I think she smoked something or something. I don't know what she was sipping on tonight. Yeah, just a timeout. Because like I said, she been in here before. She ain't never talked like that. He said we rebuke those fables in Jesus' name. Right. What are you talking about? You said it's like a movie plot. She has talent for stories. Right. Like, what are you going to tell us next? She normally not like that. You stop fucking with my niece. Y'all stop fucking with my niece. Don't be coming up in here with no bullshit. Mama Barb is here. And Barb, you better not fight nobody. No more fighting, Barb. Now you make that promise to us. You gotta learn to walk away. Carly drinking those four locals. Brandon is crazy. No more fighting, Barb. You gotta, Goddess, I'm trying to read everyone's post. Hey, Bill Mary. I've never had a cut water. Are they good? What's that? What's a cut water? I had to defend myself, Jess. It was all of a sudden. I know, but I don't want you fighting nobody. It's alcohol. Oh, I never heard of it. Yeah, I don't want you fighting nobody. You've never had a cut water, miss? No, what is it, a beer? I'm not a drinker, but I see it's what's the people drink. Is it a beer? Or is it like a type of like alcohol? I've never even heard of that. They are pretty potent. It's like a cooler. You said the ghetto. It's a hood drink. Is it a hood drink? Why she said that? Is it a hood drink? It must be a hood drink. Eric said cut waters be having you on your ass. I don't like getting like drunk. I don't like fighting at all. Shook my nephew stayed with me. Hey Toby. Cut water might have you fighting. I ain't never heard of that. Bia said it is a hood drink. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't. So is it like liquor or is it alcohol? It's malt liquor. Oh. I never heard of that. Whoa, somebody sent $50. Who sent that? Somebody sent a $50 super chat, y'all. Hold on, bitch. Who sent that? Desi. Desi said, have a drink on me, sis. Oh, thanks, Desi. Wow, she sent $50, y'all. That is so sweet. Thank you, Desi. Oh, sorry. They are sold everywhere. Oh, Donna sent a super chat too. Thanks, Donna. Donna sent 20. Thanks, Donna. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Desi. She said, have another drink. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you guys so much. That was sweet. Johnny Walker Black made me try to push my husband's pickup out the driveway with the Toyota Sentra. Barb, you are a piece of work. He stood there laughing at me. I said, get your ass in the house. Yo, you are a wild one. You a wild one, Barb. It's a cooler miss like Four Loko, Lime Marita, Mike Hard, Cranberry Lemonade. Oh. You on cloud nine? Gotta be. Hey, Nen. I got great stories. I see that. I wonder if they got cut water in Grenada. I'm not drinking that shit. They probably got their own version of it. Y'all, that shit sound like some type of devil juice the way y'all talking about it. Isu said, don't. I'm so happy you went live. Have fun, Jess. Thank you, Denise. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I feel you. I gotta get some more green tomorrow. Yeah. Gotta keep that. I wish I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know they said it's like legal to travel with it now, but I still be paranoid. I remember like years ago, I used to bring my shit. I would bring like a little piece. I would stick it in my powder, my makeup powder. I would bring like a little nugget with me. I would travel on a plane with it. I would take that risk. I was a wild one, and I would take like a nugget with me. And my trick would be I would put it in a napkin, put it in tissue, and stuff it underneath my makeup powder. And whenever I never had no problem. Nobody ever picked up on it. You said not the secret nugget. Yeah, the secret nugget, baby. Everywhere I went. Because I don't want to bring too much. You know what I mean? So I have a nice nugget. At least I have something when I go. But I stopped doing it. You get edibles. They don't really like, edibles are cool, but they're not like smoking. They're not like smoking. I wonder if the weed good over there. Yes, good. Yeah, edibles are cool though. Like, but they're like it's different. You said, nah, I gotta roll one. Hercules, 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 Hercules. You said, yeah, blunt for sure. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all my family. You said you want that instant effect. Is that what it is? It's almost therapeutic. Yeah. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Now we talking about something positive, Rockin' Head. Now, Rockhead, we talking about something positive. Now you talking. I told the cops, get the F out my house. That's why my Sicilian daddy said we take care of our own, no cops. They tried to tell me I encouraged her to kick me by trying to help her. F NYPD. Yo, Barb is wild, boy. I like edibles, but some people can't control it with edibles. Yeah, that's true. I was effed up off half a brownie. I tried to lay down, and that said, nah, ain't time to sleep. Damn. The D's are indeed positively positive. Word. Miss H, you should go to Dazed at Union Square when you come back. What is that? What's Dazed? I didn't know you were Italian. Yeah, she's Sicilian. I'm curious which place that you traveled to has the best, you know what, Miss Hawaii. Oh, I mean, that's hard because I haven't tried everywhere. You know what I mean? Everywhere I went, I didn't smoke there. So, I mean, but if I had to pick, I mean, you know, Jamaica gonna always hit. You know, Jamaica gonna always hit. Jamaica gonna always hit. Because Jamaica, they got the dispensary out there. That's why I like when I go out there. I can go buy my own. They got all the fancy ones. Only thing I gotta do is bring my lighter and my papers and we good. Have you ever hit a gas mask? Nah, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with the gas mask. That shit is OD. Yes, Isu, I agree. Jamaica, yeah. I love the dispensary out there. That's as soon as I get off that plane, before I even touch the resort, I go to the dispensary. Make the cab driver stop on the way to the hotel. Oh yeah. Pick that up. More fire, more fire. You said, I feel Carolina coming in. Oh shit. Carolina's here. It sounds so peaceful where you at. It is real peaceful. Yes, man, gas mask, dab, cross joint. Damn. Rockhead? Damn, you want some, wow, half-baked shit. She said gas mask, dabs, cross joint from Pineapple Express. Damn, you want some wild shit. Can you sing some Bank Street Boys? I'm not doing, you want a concert? You can't do no concert right now. Too late. Make me, you said, man, I want to smoke now. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Why you ran out? You can never run out of that, baby. You gotta have you some extra, some hidden, a stash. Barb, you have to be fun to hang out with. She always fighting somebody. Toby said, damn gas mask, right? I'm not doing no gas mask. That shit is OD, nah. That shit is too much going on. Thank you, Angel. I'm looking out for the Soul Tribe. Aw, thanks, Caroline. Because he out of town, he be back tomorrow. He, the dealer? Oh, you gotta have a backup dealer. You can't be fucking around with him. He out of town and shit. Nah, you gotta have a backup person. Can't fuck with that. You gotta have a backup on backup on backup. If I got to block someone type shit, I am paying attention. I hear that, Caroline. We good, though. Everybody good. Crowd is good right now. Young people are always around me. I love them. I don't like old people. Oh, shit. Yo. I fucking cannot with Barb. No, gas mask, I'm good on that. I'll leave that for the SWAT team. Right. That's what I'm saying. I've seen people do it. I remember one time I was talking to this guy and he sent me a picture of him with that on. I'm like, what the hell? You're wild. He's a Gemini. One gone already. What's going on over there? Quiet. Real quiet. Peaceful, real peaceful here, like Bermuda. I love that. Like just chill, like quiet. You know what I mean? It's not like a party spot. You know what I mean? I didn't want party. I wanted peace. I slept so good today. Man, I slept good. I was out last night, y'all. After I left y'all, man, I tore that bed up. You know when you sleep, so like you know that sleep. Like as soon as you lay down in the bed, you gone. That type of sleep last night. As soon as you lay down in the bed, you out, and it was no interruptions. I didn't get up once to get out throughout the night to use the bathroom. Nothing. Yeah, that was that good sleep. I said, whew. And today I slept too. I took a nap today. And I didn't even close the blind. I still left it open because I wanted to look at the ocean while I was sleeping. But the sun kept getting in my eye. I didn't even care. That's your sleeping position, side, back. I always have to be on my stomach. My mom said since I was a baby, that's the only way I would sleep. On my stomach. Sun in your eyes, my kind of problem, right? As a Scorpio, I found that the only air sign I find compatible with is Aquarius. Libra is hell and Gemini is hell's keeper. Oh shit. You think so? I like all the air signs. I like all of them. I think I'm pretty compatible with all the air signs. That's just me though. It also depends on, your full birth chart. You're a Scorpio sun, but maybe you have a moon that's not compatible, or Mars or Venus or something. You know what I mean? I got air in my chart. My Mars is in Aquarius. There's that knocking again. Remember we heard that last night. I fall asleep on my side, wake up on my back. I think that's from my whole days. Yo, y'all on a roll tonight. You said that was creepy. Yeah, I heard it last night too. My sun is in Scorpio, moon in Libra, rising in Leo. Oh, I'm surprised your moon is in Libra. You don't like other Libras. My moon is in Libra too. Knock, knock, who's there? I don't know. Picky, before it felt like something was holding me down when I sleep on my back. You said, who doorbell knocking? You know I love you more than my luggage. What? Hey, Mercedes. They racing out there. I don't know what they doing. Did we smoke already? I missed it again. We about to smoke again. I just see through their bullshit. It's like I think Libras are a good time, but can be a little surface level. You know, Scorpios are deep. But you can't say all Libras are the same, though. Those are the Libras that you dealt with. That doesn't mean that every, Libra is like that. Oh, thank you, high quality. That doesn't mean every Libra is like that. You just unfortunately had that experience with the ones you dealt with. Very relaxing, Danny. Scorpio Sun, Gemini Moon, Cancer Rising. Okay, that's a good mix. Miss Hawaii, you ever been asleep on your back and you try to wake up, feel like somebody holding you down? No, Brandon. That's scary, Brandon. That sounds like a demon. I'm a Libra Sun, let me give you hell. Oh, yeah, like I like Libras. I like Libras. September and October Libras are different. You think so? They say that about October Scorpios and November Scorpios. You're a Libra Venus? Oh, that's what's up. You said that's sleep paralysis, Brandon. Yeah, that sounds scary, Brandon. He said that shit like everybody go through that shit. I don't. You said don't trip though. My sister is a September Libra. Oh, I love you too, goddess. Virgo men and women are like night and day. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's like that with a lot of like mostly all signs. Just love my Libra sun because I got so much Scorpio stellium I scare my damn self for real. Bestie said that could be sleep apnea too. That's true, Brandon. Storm said double Libra here. No, for real, Brandon. That sounds scary. You need to figure out what's going on with that. We need to figure out what's going on with that. Sleep paralysis can come if your sleep schedule is off. Yeah, Danny, that's true. Brandon said a few people have said that to him. It's really not a sign. I used to be biased too. Not today. Yeah, because there's good and bad in every sign. You know, the sign that you are, there could be people bashing that sign, saying certain negative things about your sign as well. And you may not have those traits, but because they dealt with people who had those traits, you know what I mean? Sleep paralysis can come if your sleep schedule is off. Yeah, I've heard that. Scorpio rising, double Scorpio in Mercury. Oh, that's what's up, Caroline. I used to take a look at my chart and see why I am who I am. Yeah, you have to study your chart, Toby. You have to study it. There's good and bad in everything. I believe numerology matters as well. Y'all speaking facts tonight. Y'all speaking fucking facts tonight, baby. You know what I had for dessert? I had a scoop of the pineapple sorbet and a scoop of the coconut sorbet, and that shit was banging, y'all. I tore that shit up. My favorite, they both were delicious, but the coconut had like a creaminess to it. It had like a creaminess to it, and it didn't have no coconut flakes in it, and I like that because I don't like coconut flakes too crunchy. That shit was good, dude. Yeah, that shit was real good, boy. It was amazing. I don't know why I randomly thought of that. Combine your birth chart and human design, and it'll unlock a full picture. Mm-hmm. That's true, Luz. I got some gelato in my freezer from the hood shop. Yo. Do you, Barb? What's your life path number? I'm on master number 11. What about you? How would you rate? Wait, what did she say? Yeah, you asking a lot of questions, Rockhead. To be new here, who sent you? How would you rate Grenada? I'm thinking about visiting. It's fantastic. You an 11 too, Picky? Yeah, because I'm a Scorpio. You coming up in here, you new in here, and you going real deep. He said he's the feds. I love those nature sounds there at night, Jess, right? I know. I'm an 11 too. You are, Desi? Cool. Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, me too, sweets. 11 is not an easy life path. Of course not. Oh, you're a life path 8? Okay, Jasmine. To be honest, this is like my third time watching your live. I usually just catch the Scorpio readings, but I always feel like you're so intuitive and spot on, and I just appreciate you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. You don't know what your life path is? That's easy to find out, sweets. You can just Google that. Look that up, Raven. You'll learn a lot about yourself and what your path in life is. I'm lost with the conversation. You are? Brandon, where you from? Let's get up in Brandon business. Brandon, where you from? Because you one of the few men up in here. So let's talk to you. You got a penis. Where you from, Brandon? Nah, you good, Rockhead. It's like I got some crazy people on here that be doing some weird shit. Life path 8 is crazy, especially me being a Scorpio. Yeah. Philly all day. Oh, interesting. Your life path is 6. Okay, Storm. Add up your complete birthday. Yeah, that's how you do it. Brandon said he is. Yo, I'm not reading that word. You're nasty, Luz. Brandon did not say that. You a freak. He said, now I want a Philly cheesesteak. What is your spirit animal? Mine is the owl. I don't know. I don't know what's my spirit animal. You eating ice cream? Sounds good. I don't know what's my spirit animal. Who had Mars in Sag? I'm thinking now, like, what is my spirit animal? Right. No, I think you just go by whatever animal you feel like connected to. Y'all hilarious. Let's smoke a little bit more, and then we'll go inside. Mars and Sag be saying anything. For me, yes, you can be any sign and not be healed and hurt people. And when we're not healed and we hurt people, that's when there's people out there saying, I don't like this sign. Yeah, exactly, Caroline. That's what it is. It's just natural. They just, they deal with a specific sign, they have a bad experience, and then they think every sign is going to do that. It's like, it's like you just dealt with somebody of that sign that's unhealed. You dealt with their dark shadow trait. You dealt with the dark shadow traits of that sign. But that doesn't mean every person that's that sign has those traits. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's why they do that with Scorpios. Because Scorpios done fucked a lot of people up. Let's keep it real. When we're unhealed, we can be demons. We can be bad. Be really bad. That's why Scorpios got that rep. Because of the dark Scorpios. They did it. You deal with an unhealed one, yeah, you in for a ride. That's what it is. We get it the worst rap, but no one want to leave us, so make it make sense. Because we're great in bed. 12:12 on the clock. That's why. And we love hard. But again, it depends. 12:12. The dark traits trigger everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the name of that person y'all said is copying me? Who's this person y'all talking about? Let me go to TikTok. Who's the lady y'all said is copying me? Hey, Casanova. People talk about how hard it is to understand us, but one thing to know is this. When you hurt us, we never look at you the same again. We may forget, but the way we see you changes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't remember who they said. I think they said Lady Empress. I was trying to find it so I can report on myself. I think that girl left. We're going to say that. Oh, it feels good to be out of the United States. I don't feel like I'm supposed to like be permanently there. I feel like I'm supposed to be living somewhere international. But like I would still keep my place in the United States. You know what I mean? Because the United States does have perks. Living there. A lot of old folks fighting dead lately. What? Yeah, these people crazy. You can't be fighting. Buy something out of the country, right, Katie? You live in large, man. You think so? I seen your repost on Instagram of the monitoring spirit skit, and that was so damn accurate. Make sure you run in the jungle for me. Oh, what? I hear crickets. Yeah, they out here. They are out here. You look good. Thank you. I'm stupid high right now. Oh God, this is a safe place. I'm ready to move out of the U.S. too. Yeah, I'm just like, ugh, ugh. Sucks. I saw on TikTok about the woman came to a woman's doorstep about her dogs attacking the other lady's dogs. And she attacked that woman, and the young lady hit her back, and she slammed her on the ground. That was on TikTok. Yeah, the internet be having some crazy stuff. And with the internet, you gotta be careful because people be posting shit just for attention. Like it's a lot of people they be posting things and people be thinking that they real and it's literally something that they paid or they planned. Yeah, and people be getting famous about from that. And I'm like, that's a skit. And people are like, oh, I can't believe that happened. Yeah, like what? Like it's fake. Some of it is AI too. Yeah, this AI. I don't like AI. I do not like AI. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like AI. I don't like AI. It's dangerous. Chris Brown has to pay his old house worker $13 million for a dog attack. Good. Good. The woman named Miriam, I think, but yes, a lot of things be for stage. That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the authenticity at? Like, that's right. Caroline said, I want to be unique. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you out here just making up, like, they do anything for attention. Like, people are thirsty. Like, that's corny. Like that's why I respect the old school folks that got famous because they didn't need the internet. You know, like back in the day, if you was famous, you was talented. I feel like now you could be famous and not be talented. But back in the day, that wasn't happening. Like I'm talking about like Michael Jackson days and shit like that. Like that's why Michael Jackson is so talked about. Because Michael Jackson is the only artist to ever fucking sell diamond. And we're talking about with no internet. We're talking about with no internet. We're talking about people got up and went to the store and purchased his album. No artist is ever gonna do that. And even if they do, it's still not gonna be compared to Michael. Because he did that when there was no internet. Like I don't think you understand how big that is for somebody to sell diamond. That means literally almost everybody in the world got up and bought your album. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like back in the day, and that's how it was back in the day. When people got famous, like they were talented. There was talent. That's why they were being talked about. Nowadays, you don't have to have talent. You can just go on the internet. Yeah. Make up fake stuff. They show you how gullible people are, though. How stupid they are. Not really just a different time. TV was the internet. No, that's not true. TV's not the internet. That's a completely different thing. Completely different thing. TV's not the internet. We got TV now. We lost the feeling of music. Yeah, the music now sucks. MJ had people hollering and falling out screaming. That's what I'm saying. I was singing Pretty Young Thing before y'all started talking about like, wow. BET Awards not the same. I remember when it was popping. Yeah, I don't never watch that. Do you think Tupac is alive in the Caribbean? No, I think Tupac is dead. Elvis, all of them. Somebody tried to post a video the other day talking about, oh, they saw Selena driving. All them people dead. Why, you think he is? Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't think Tupac, I don't think Tupac is the type of guy that he would go and hide. That's not his personality. You know what I mean? Like, that's not his personality. To be like, all right, I'm gonna go hide him. But listen. Now, I'm gonna pick your brain a little bit. Because they did say that last time that Tupac was in jail, he read the book by Machiavelli. And that book was about faking your death. And that was shortly before he passed away. So I get why some people, there's conspiracy theories with that. And then he also changed his name to Machiavelli. A lot of people don't know that. It's because of that book. But I still don't think so. That's what they said in the video. Yeah, he was reading that book. You said, I think they all in a witness protection. I don't know about that, Luz. Elvis? What Elvis? 100 years old now. Witness protection. Come on, Elvis is dead. Even if Elvis... Come on, Elvis about 100-something years old now. The first saint said, nah, he's gone, and people can't accept that. They can't. Tupac in Asia or Thailand. You think so? I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like Like, there's always holes in everything. I feel like Tupac knew. I feel like a part of him was kind of wanted to go. I think that happens with some people. Like, I feel like that happened with Fulio, that rapper. I feel like even King Von, I think he knew. They know. They know. I feel like a lot of people before they pass away, they know. They have a feeling. You said I do think Tupac is still alive. You think so, Barb? Tupac was too loud for that. Yeah, he knew. He talk, you in that life, you talking all that shit every day. You know somebody gonna come after you. That wasn't the first time. Aaliyah had a dream before she left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people know. I think most people know. And they just, some people want to go, and some people just, they don't listen to their intuition. Yeah. And Tupac hanging out with Suge Knight. I don't trust Suge Knight. First of all, Tupac, as big as he got, he shouldn't have been hanging out with nobody. He should have been dolo. But I get it, they want protection and stuff like that. But I don't trust Suge Knight. That's a big old yellow demon. Yeah, you can't, like, when you get to a certain level, you can't trust people unless you know they sent from God. You know, you know what I mean. You can't. When you got as big as Tupac was, he's another one that didn't have the internet. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you get that big, you can't fuck with nobody because there's gonna be so many demons after you. They want to take you out. You have too much influence. You're affecting the world in too much of a positive way. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about aliens again. Why didn't I smoke yet? I'm talking to y'all about Tupac and shit. I don't want that. I don't want that. Why is this shit? Hold on, y'all. Next reading, can we get Sag? We get them once every blue moon. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you talking to? Who said that? I don't even know you. And you coming up in my chat talking about something. Can we get a Sag reading? You need to be patient and be grateful that you getting a free reading. You see, I'm on vacation and you coming up in here asking me about that. You're rude. Fuck you on. You got me fucked up right now. I don't even know you. Yeah, we up in here talking about aliens and shit and Tupac, and you coming up in here talking about where can you get a reading? Y'all only get one every blue moon. You can buy a reading, you know that? If you can't wait on the free one. It was a question. No disrespect, but it is disrespect. We're not talking about that right now. We in here talking about Tupac. Maybe you didn't mean disrespect in a disrespectful way, but we're telling you it was disrespectful. Sometimes we don't see ourselves. That's why it's good to have people around you that care, that are honest, and can tell you when you're out of place. Yeah, Tupac was a Gemini. And I'm keeping a good attitude. Yes, Tiffany, how you doing? Mac Dre, what about him? Sorry, Queen. I like the honesty. I respect you. My favorite reader just wondering. I'm like, it's been a minute. I miss our little attention. Now let me look, because I feel like I recently did a Sagittarius reading. I want you buy a reading if you want to read it that bad. But I'm about to look because you're saying it's been a minute. I'm just curious to see how long it's been. All right, it has been some time, but y'all next on the list. Yeah, it has been a minute, but y'all next on the list. I thought I did one recently. That was Leo. The last video was 2 months ago. It was not 2 months. It says 1 month. Now see, now see, you see, you taking it. You're taking it there. I see. It's been 1 month. I'm looking right here on my right here. It says 1 month ago. Okay. Yeah, I do Sagittarius shorts. I do all sign shorts. Let's go inside. It was cold. Sorry, I got my nose and nostrils all up in the thing. Oops. Nothing like an ice cold vacation room, right? Let me turn that air off. Put a little bit of more lights on. Hold on. Tomorrow I get a massage. I'm excited about that. I hope you only see my titties. Titty trying to come out right there. Did you ever think you'd be where you are in life now? Mind blowing. What you mean? I'm trying to fix this shit. What you mean? When we go to Haiti, we gonna have fly zappers. Oh boy. I don't know about no fucking Haiti. Do you think negative? You said, do I think negative? I mean, I feel like that happens with all of us. Your mind will resort to negative and you just gotta bring yourself back. You said from Bronx scrimping to your life now. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, Barb. Do you think negative feelings can put damage on someone's height and face? Like if a person didn't like how they look, is it because of their negative thought? Or is it genetic? I mean, I think it depends. Like, I think it depends. Like on what the damage you think maybe. I think some thoughts can affect you physically, but not all. Thanks, Barb. Yeah, it's great to not need anyone, Because sometimes people, they'll take advantage of you when they feel like you need them. And that's in any way. That's in any way. Yeah. So it's good to just be like, fuck you. I don't fucking need you. I'm fucking chilling. Hey, Mello. I don't need you. And that's family, friends, whoever. Even like coworkers, like people you work with and stuff like that. Like, sometimes they know you need your job and they'll mistreat you and mistreat the staff and stuff like that. Thank you, Mello. I'm gonna get up early for my green tomorrow. Yeah, you better. Like, if I'm short and didn't like that I was short, am I short and don't like my face because I was negative, or am I how I look regardless? Tiffany, you must have been smoking. Because you got me thinking, like, what? I'm reading it like, what the fuck she talking about? Sometimes reflecting makes you smile silently to look around you and see where you are now, and we just don't do that often. You right. Where the remote at? Y'all want to see what's on TV? I'll show my titty up, pop out. They love that. Somebody trying to manifest my titty. Where did I put the remote? That is true though, Barb. Always gotta reflect. Yeah, every day I'm thanking God, for where I am, even though I'm not, you're never where you 1,000% want to be, like 1,000%, it's like there's always room for improvement. You still have to be thankful for where you are in a current moment. You said, we've seen your boobs before, just don't let YouTube catch it. I'm good, just tired of life sometimes. Why, Susan? What happened, Susan? Why are you tired of life sometimes, Susan? What happened? We talking tonight. It's 12:40. What time is it? 12:40. I just answered my own question. Hey, Miss Hawaii, we love your energy. Have fun. I really enjoy your lives. Thanks, Pamela. Hi, Miss Hawaii. Love you. Enjoy your trip. Thanks, Barbie. Thanks. You guys are sweet. 9:40 in California. Yeah. I think that's another reason why I slept today. Because it's the time difference. The time difference. I was like, what time is it? I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, man. Boobs are a beautiful body part, in my opinion. They are. I love boobs. I love boobs. Boobs are great. Boobs make everything better. I remember when I was, what grade I was in, because my titties used to be flat, and I think I manifested titties when I was like in elementary school, because I remember I was wearing them training bras, and I remember I had no chest. I had a man chest, and I hated it. I used to put tissue in my shit. Yeah, I hated that shit. And I remember I was just like, please let my titties grow. Please let my titties grow. Please let my titties grow. Like, I wanted titties. Toby, you crazy. Doctor appointment surgery. Your friend not here for me. What do you mean? You said they protect our heart and our lungs, right? And then out of nowhere, I just got titties, and I was so happy. But I remember having a man chest. I remember that shit. I was very self-conscious about that. But I mean, I was in elementary school. I wasn't supposed to have titties yet. You know what I mean? Like titties. You know? I don't know. I just remember I hated those training bras. Hated them. I be talking too much. I be telling y'all all my business. Hey, Krian. They also can be pillows. Also, when somebody wants to lay on our chest. I bloomed too young. My gym and Spanish teachers were obsessed with me. Damn perverts. Oh my God. You always got a story. You always got a story, Bart. It's all good, right? So what, Jess? I tell all my business too. Who cares what people think? That's true. You got that right. Carolina being the zone lover. Yeah, so that's on the agenda for tomorrow. Get a little massage. And then I'm gonna go to that shit at night. See what's going on with that, with the live music, and see what the niggas looking like out there. Okay. Yeah. It's a good way. I'm gonna be more active tomorrow because today I wasn't as active. Today I just want to just chill. You said getting your snacks. What snacks you got? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, Law. What snacks you got? The boobs be big, so they like pushing into somebody's back and stuff like this. Yo, she be saying some wild shit. Barb, you need publishing for your next book? Right. Yeah, you gotta write a book because you be fighting neighbors, fighting people in the Dominican Republic. Teachers coming on to you and you in elementary school and... Let me look at their late night menu, y'all. Y'all ready? I want to see their late night menu. Even though I just ate. I'm being a greedy ass. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah, let's see. All day dining. All day dining. All day dining. Let's look at their menu for all day dining. They have some crazy shit because I looked at it earlier. You know what I wanted to try? I wanted to try that Caesar salad. It says romaine lettuce, chicken breast, crispy bacon, croutons, Parmesan, and Caesar dressing. But I wouldn't get no chicken and no bacon. I just need the lettuce, the croutons, the Parmesan, and the Caesar salad. Caesar dressing. And give me an extra Caesar. They have a caprese salad, classic tomato and buffalo mozzarella, basil, and extra virgin olive oil. They have a Cobb salad, romaine lettuce, grilled chicken, zucchini, bell pepper, hard-boiled egg, olives, and French vinaigrette. They have seared tuna and tomato bruschetta, seared tuna with fresh tomato salsa and aromatic ginger soy gel, served on a toasted focaccia. They have a quinoa salad, quinoa tossed with roasted zucchini and bell peppers, fresh romaine, crumbled feta, and a smooth tahini dressing. They have a creamy butternut squash soup, smooth and creamy butternut squash, gently spiced and finished with toasted pumpkin seeds. They have spaghetti or penne with choice of tomato, basil pesto, arrabbiata, or Alfredo sauce. You said, what are you on? I'm reading the menu. From the grill, they got a beef sirloin. They have New Zealand lamb chop. They have chicken thigh. They have a catch of the day filet, and they have king prawns. And it comes with a side dish. You can get coconut rice, grilled or sauteed vegetables. You said, I'm gonna go get some rest soon. Stop being so interesting. Potato puree. You know your mouth is fucking watering right now. Mixed salad, French fries, sweet potato fries. Sauce, you can get chimichurri, thyme-infused gravy, lemon butter sauce, or virgin sauce. Then they got sandwiches, vegetarian burger, club sandwich, silver, what is that? A silver beef burger. They got coconut prawns. I think that's what they gave me today for breakfast. Yo, they hooked the breakfast up. Man. They gave me a fruit and pastry thing. And I was mad because I let the eggs get cold because I waited too long. I should have ate my shit right away, but I got distracted because even the eggs was good cold. Their breakfast was just banging, but they gave me like this. They gave me like this assorted pastry thing. Dude, they had a chocolate croissant in there. When I tell you this shit was so fucking banging, dude, I'm about to ask them if they got any of them chocolate croissants. That's for breakfast though. Yo, I would hit right now. Yo, that shit was so light and fluffy. I like when I have desserts and they not heavy. They're like light. That's how it tasted. And they put one and this shit was mad little like this. It was little. It wasn't no big chocolate croissant. It was small. Because they had that, and I think what is it called? Samosa? I think one of the things they had on there was a samosa. They had the chocolate croissant, and they had a regular croissant. I didn't think I didn't eat the regular croissant. Tres Leches cake. I'm not a big Tres Leches fan. Damn, they have a better selection than what I had in DR. Yeah, they have good food here. This is one of the best menus I've seen, especially for in-room dining. This is one of the best menus I've seen. That I will say. Because sometimes the in-room dining be, you know? But this shit, they on some next level shit with they food. I wonder if they got any. And I thank them. I called the kitchen. Hell yeah. Because the way they put the fruit and everything, they did this shit beautiful. I wanted to thank them. So I called them and thanked them. And the lady said, oh, that was so sweet. Thank you, Miss Jackson. I said, of course. You know, people love to complain. They call and complain. You got to call and say thank you when shit is good. So I did that. And she said, yeah, the chocolate croissant is made with Grenadian chocolate from the island. That shit is next level. That shit is next level. They small though. You need about 4 of them. I'm getting that shit in the morning. I'm gonna tell her give me 4 chocolate croissants. I don't want no other shit. Oh, you said you're gonna get your snacks from the store when you get green because of the munchies. Yeah. You think I should call them and ask them? Your hair is cute. Shit, I gotta get my hair done, bitch. My hair is fucking mess right now. They have a fruit and cheese plate, y'all. I bet that shit is banging. Served with nuts, grapes, and nutmeg jam. I don't want no jam. Just give me my nuts, pause, and the grapes. Yeah, because the dessert they have here is a Grenadian chocolate mousse cake. Rich chocolate mousse layered cake topped with caramelized almonds. Then they got a namlaka cheesecake, smooth vanilla bean namlaka layered over a delicate cheese. Ooh. Over a delicate cheesecake base. And they have a coconut panna cotta, creamy coconut infused panna cotta served with a passion fruit coulis, fresh fruit plate. And they got assorted ice cream and sorbet. Please, if you don't make me eat. No, you gotta eat. You said better than my bald head. Why you said you bald headed? The postpartum depression after having a baby is no joke. Oh God, what happened, Katie? Now we was talking about food, we was being happy. Now what happened? Why are you talking about postpartum depression? I'm about to ask that lady if she can give me a chocolate croissant. I'll give them extra. I know they got some in the fridge or something. But that tastes like they bake that fresh. They probably bake it fresh in the morning. They probably don't have none overnight. Yeah, I'm about to call them. You said I'm making you hungry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm about to call him. Yeah, this food good out here, bitch. Hold on, let me call him. Y'all think they will give it to me? Y'all think they got any? Because I don't really do mousse cake. It's too thick. Cheesecake sound kind of good. I don't know what nam laka is. What is vanilla bean nam laka? Let me look that up. Hold on. I ain't never heard that. Sound like Waka Flocka. Vanilla bean nam laka. Oh, it came up. What the fuck is that? Trying to see how it look. Hold on. It look kind of good, y'all. You said I've been crying basically every day this week. Why, Katie? You just gave birth, baby. You got a beautiful baby. What's up? Why are you sad? It's that man. He doing it, ain't it? It's because of him. I think that's what happened with a lot of women. 9 times out of 10, it's the person that got them pregnant that's making them depressed. I think that's why postpartum be happening to a lot of women. The father be getting on their nerve. 9 times out of 10, it's the father. And that's fucked up. Shouldn't be that way. You should be real happy. You just had a baby. You just gave birth. You know what I mean? What drinks they got? I don't want no liquor, but room service. They don't have nothing about drinks. It just says all day dining. They gotta have something to drink. I got something to drink in there. My body isn't the same. Your body's never gonna be the same. That's what happens when you have a baby. But that's okay. You literally passed a human through your body. Like that's some crazy shit that you just went through. And you just had a baby. Of course, like you be good. You just had the baby like 5 seconds ago. Fuck that snapback shit. That shit is internet. Back in the day, the older woman, it take them, it would take a body at least a year to get back to where it was. That whole snapback shit, that's some shit they made up to make women feel bad about themselves. Y'all gotta pick up on this shit. Y'all gotta pick up on the brainwashing. And all these women in a rush after they have a baby. Why? To impress other people that don't give a fuck about you? Take your time, let your body heal. You just passed a whole human being through your body. You just had a baby 5 seconds ago. You like, my body's not the same. You'll get there. You can get it back. You're a young woman. You can get that back. Yeah. Look at your beautiful baby and be thankful. You have a child. You brought life into the world. You're alive. Some women don't even survive giving birth. Some women are unalive when they have a baby. You survive. God's helped you through that. Yeah, you gotta fight that depression, babe. You gotta fight the devil. He's gonna try to get in your head all the time. You gotta come back every time he got something negative. You gotta have something positive. Fuck snapback game. You snap back, everybody's body is different. You take your time and heal. They ain't gonna just have a baby out and up, here I am in a bikini. No. And even if you see other women do that, who cares? You don't know what type of surgery they had or what they doing. My hormones be up and down. It's like I'm sad. I don't know why. You just had a baby. You're going to be okay. You pray to God. Every time you feel some type of way, you get on your knees and you pray. And you ask God to help you. That's the devil. The devil is trying to fuck with your mind. And you just had a child. Susan, you crazy. Yeah, beautiful no matter what. Shit, real men gonna love it. What you mean? Them men who be want women to have this and that and body like this, a lot of them want men anyway. And they doing all that to please them. Real men don't care about all that stupid shit. All that extra shit. You know, 9 times out of 10, he probably want a dick in his butt. Yeah, fuck out of here if he acting like that. Don't even let that get you. You good, trust me. You gonna be all right. Be hearing all types of shit. No, I'm hearing something. Scared. There is something in here. Fuck. Where's my spray? My God. I saw something flying. Because I thought I heard it. Let me get my Lysols here. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, oh, hell no. I see him. No, he got to die. See, that's what I'm saying. Open that door. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. He got to die. I thought I heard something flying. Where he went now, he want to fucking hide. I see him. Fuck, he ran. Oh. God. Die. That's why every time I travel, this come with me everywhere. Y'all get this? They got these in Target when in the travel aisle. Yeah, at Target travel aisle you go. They got everything there. Get you this, ladies and gentlemen, Lysol spray to go. And that keeps you out and you travel and you see a bug or something. This is it right here. This is it right here. Get that. Go to Target. I heard something. I knew. Y'all saw the way I turned. I said, no, I hear some wings. Yeah, we good now. He came in when I came. He came in when I fucking opened that door. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep this right by the bed. Y'all want to see what's on TV? Let me call room service. Yeah, I don't play with that. I bring that shit with me everywhere. Hold on, let me put y'all right here. Put y'all right there. asleep? The fuck? Hello?
Has been redirected to the mailbox of the number 14734063116.
The fuck she talking about? The fuck? The Hello?
Good night, returning a call from the front desk.
Oh, hi. I was trying to reach the in-room dining.
In-room dining? Sure, let me transfer you over.
Thank you. My facial expression. No, because I'd be like, what the fuck? Hi, this is in-room dining.
Good morning, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. Yeah, I wanted to,
Can you remember?
217.
Can you go ahead with the order?
I have a strange request.
Okay.
I wanted to know, this morning I had the most delicious chocolate croissant.
The chocolate croissant?
Yeah, y'all have any more left?
I can check with the chef to see if they have any.
Say that again?
I can check with the chef to see if they have any.
Yeah, those were so good. This morning I had one. It was just one on there too.
Okay, so certainly.
Yeah, I would, if you have that, then I would get that. If not, then I would have to settle for that cheesecake, but I'm not really feeling that.
Okay, certainly.
So see, you gonna ask him now?
Yes, I will have to call you back. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah. If
So
you
would that be all? Just the cheesecake and the croissant?
if you have that, yeah, I would get like 4 of those croissants.
4 croissants.
Yeah, the chocolate ones.
And if not?
Huh?
If not, what would you like to have?
4 of the chocolate croissants.
And if it doesn't have any of the croissants,
Oh,
would
you
like
said
to have
you said if he doesn't have
how
it.
many? One?
You said if he doesn't have it, the cheesecake, yeah, just one.
Just one.
Cause that's all y'all have a cake, the cheesecake, and the panna cotta, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Which one you like?
The cheesecake is my favorite.
You like it? Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right. So let me just get in contact with the chef to see if he has the croissants, and I'll get back to you.
Okay. I pray he does. Thank you.
Okay,
All right. Nah, cause I'm like, yo, come on. She said she liked the cheesecake though. I'm just not feeling cheesecake. Get the fruit and nut. I don't want that right now. I want some real shit. I mean, that'll be a good little snack. They always know, right, Phoenix? It was stuffed with custard. Ooh. Fingerling potatoes. We gonna see. She gonna call me back. Hopefully he got them. If not, I'll do the cheesecake. Did you try those chips? I ain't trying them yet. I'm waiting for when we go live. I'm saving them, but we definitely gonna try those. They have a club sandwich. You said we going in, right? Hell yeah. They have a club sandwich served with lettuce, tomato, mayo, grilled chicken, turkey, bacon, and egg. Why turkey bacon? Because that's what these white people like here. I mean, like, can I get regular bacon on my club? I don't want a club with no turkey bacon. It's a chicken gets a club. appetizers with dessert. They got a burger. It says grilled Wagyu beef patty served on a sesame bun with lettuce, tomato, onion compote. What's that? What's onion compote? I don't know what that is. Onion compote, barbecue sauce, and cheddar. They have that. I don't want that because I had dinner. Assorted samosas. Those are probably good. You said my ass hungry as fuck now. You said not turkey. Yeah, I don't want no turkey bacon on my club. That's probably good. All their food is good. I don't want no egg though on my shit. I will get extra mayo, lettuce, tomato, grilled chicken. Damn, they making me want that shit right now. You said it's giving Marilyn Monroe. What? Please. Marilyn Monroe? She don't have her hair like this. Yeah, y'all think I should get that club sandwich? I made tacos earlier for dinner. Ooh. I love me some tacos, bitch. Your aura, honey. Oh. Thank you. I would love some caramel apple strudel. I would give me. You know, I had the, oh, thanks. This is actually a top and skirt. What was I gonna say? Oh, the caramel apple I had from Disney was good, but hello?
Good morning, this is Nancy.
Hey.
I'm so sorry that the programs you are
Okay, that's fine. I'll get them in the morning.
yes. So I'll make sure I get enough in the morning.
Yes, I'll get them in the morning. But the
So I
cheesecake,
have the cheesecake ready for you.
you think I'm gonna like it?
Sorry?
You think I'm gonna like it?
The cheesecake?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Can I get some whipped cream?
Sure thing.
What's going on with that club sandwich?
The curb sandwich?
Yeah.
It's nice. It has like eggs and the bacon with the chicken in it. It comes with fries. You can either have it with fish fries or regular fries.
I wouldn't want no egg on it though.
Or you don't must have it.
What? And the bacon? Y'all don't have regular bacon?
Yes, pork bacon?
Yeah.
Yes, we have
Yeah.
pork bacon.
Yeah. That's what I want on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have pork bacon.
Yeah. Yeah. Put that on there for me. Yeah. Lettuce, tomato.
To the other?
Yep. Yeah. Lettuce, tomato, mayo. I want extra mayo.
Extra mayo.
Yeah. Grilled
Just no
chicken.
egg?
Huh?
Just no egg?
Just no egg, and I want real bacon.
Okay, sure. What fries would you like to have with it? Regular fries?
Oh, I
or
come with fries. Wait, what's my options?
You can get it with regular fries or sweet potato fries.
Regular.
Regular fries. Okay.
Making my mouth water, yeah. What y'all got to drink up in there?
Sorry?
What y'all got to drink up in there?
The drink?
Yeah.
Sodas. We have like Coke, ginger ale. The mini bar, you can check the mini bar if you like to see what's available.
Y'all don't got no lemonade, nothing like that?
Lemonade, no.
I'll get something from the mini bar.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're great. That's everything then. Just make sure you don't forget the whipped cream.
Sure, I won't forget the receipt.
Yeah, don't forget that whipped cream. All right, baby. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
All right.
That will take approximately 25 minutes.
That's fine.
All right.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Bye-bye. She was cool. She's in Brooks now. What? Y'all leave me alone. too. Shit, we chilling in that bitch. You said, what I'm gonna do with you? Your voice was so soft when you called. Right. I was like, hi, hello, yes. What y'all got up in there? What's going on up in there? What y'all got? Fuck y'all got going on up in there? We love how much you love food as us. Hit at night. Head is itch. I'm tired. Eat that shit and knock it out. Feel me? That's a Scorpio queen. We like that. For real? You think it's the Scorpio thing? You said, hurry with my food. Right. I'm glad you got something for your tummy. Bitch, I just ate not too long ago. I just ate cinnamon churros. Ooh. I love being with you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go though, because I know it's late. Y'all gotta get some rest. But naked. Lay down, I'm gonna watch some Mr. Pickles. I was watching Mr. Pickles today. Season 3, a lot of those episodes I missed. I'm like, I don't remember some of these. And I thought I saw all of Mr. Pickles, but I was watching season 3 earlier. That shit had me cracking up, boy. It was a girl in the basement. It was this school. And she was a big, giant pimple. And the little boy, Tommy, he said, oh my God, what are you? She said, it started as a pimple on my face. And they made fun of me, and I went and hid in the basement. And the whole pimple overtook my whole body. And she became a big, giant zit. And she said, I stay down here because I'm embarrassed. And Tommy said, I want to take you to the dance. I want to show you that, you're special too. And she said, really? And he took her to the dance, and everybody was like, you're with a giant zit. You brought a giant zit to the dance as your date. And they was making fun of Tommy and everything. And she was like, stop making fun of me. My story is this. And she started spazzing. And then out of nowhere, she was like, and she fucking exploded. And all the pus came out of her because she was a zit. And the pus went everywhere and was all over everybody at the dance. And how about when she when she came out, when she shook all her hair, she was gorgeous. She had a supermodel body. She had this beautiful long hair. They were like, that's the pimple. She's hot. Everybody had pus all over them. They wasn't making fun of Tommy no more. He had the hottest bitch at the prom, at the dance. Yeah, after she exploded, the pimple juice went everywhere. And she shook her hair out. She was pretty. They were like, the pimple was covering your whole body. You gotta watch it. You said, what the fuck? That shit funny, yo. Mr. Pickles is crazy. You gotta watch that shit. That shit funny. Yes, that episode is called Tommy Goes to School. You said she was Carrie from the movie, right? She said, stop making fun of me. And her whole, the pimple just expressed and it went everywhere, all over everybody at the dance. Everybody was covered in green pus and dancing. And she was all hot. And the principal was like, Julie, is that you? Julie? She said, Hector? He said, what happened? You stood me up on our prom date. I never saw you. She said, I hid in the basement because I stayed in the basement and the zit took over my whole body. I never stood you up, Tommy. I love you. Or what's his name, Hector? I never stood you up. I love you. He said, I was depressed of you. I was depressed about you all my life. And then they got together. There go that dog again. Shut up, mutt. That's my cue. I'm gonna hit. Good night, Barb. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm about to leave y'all too. You said movie recommendation? My mom told me to watch a movie called Stepfather with Tay Diggs. She said it's crazy. I haven't watched it yet. I tried to pull it up on the bootleg website, but it didn't pop up for me. But she said it's called Stepfather, and it's Tay Diggs is in it. She said he is crazy in that movie. Stepfather. You know the Stepfather movies. Did the father be crazy? The stepfather be crazy. Careful with all these earthquakes going on. What you talking about? We're going to put you in a timeout because you came in here talking real negative. You came in here talking real negative. I don't got time for no negative ass people like that. I'm on vacation having a good time and you talking about an earthquake. Go sit in the corner for 24 hours and think about what you've done. You watched the parody Anaconda with Jack Black? I didn't. My mom said it was good though. My mom said it was good. She said J-Lo was at the end and J-Lo looks good. But I haven't seen it. Because I don't want to see no comedy Anaconda. Like, Anaconda is a classic horror movie. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't want to see no fucking bootleg. Like, that shit is supposed to be... You know what I mean? It's fucking Anaconda. That shit is supposed to be scary. But she said it's good. Because that's another thing I don't like they did. Hey, maybe. I don't like they did. What's that movie over? Jumanji. And they turned it into like a joke. With The Rock and Kevin Hart and all of that. I ain't like that. The classic Jumanji movie, that shit is... That's a legendary classic right there. With Robin Williams. You know what I mean? David Alan Grier. Yeah. We need fucking, come on. And Kirsten, isn't that Kirsten Bell? Wasn't Kirsten Bell in it? She's played the daughter. Yeah, we had, you know, that ain't nothing like Jumanji. Yeah, I love Robin Williams. I miss him so much. Such an amazing actor, man. Yeah. We got fucking Jumanji you go watch Jumanji if you never saw it. That's a classic. Y'all making me want to watch that shit right now. I had the Jumanji VHS. That's how old it is. When it first came out, I had the Jumanji. I was a little girl. I had the Jumanji VHS. And me and my mom, we used to have mad VHS movies. We always been into movies. Some things don't need a remake. That's what I'm saying. You love it too, Picky? Yeah, that's a classic. Loving you all the way from South Africa. I want to be just like you when I'm your age. Aw, well, thank you. So much love to South Africa. Yeah, they keep doing shit over. Let shit rock. Like, some shit is just is classic. You ain't gonna, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get no better than that. Didn't they do some Ouija board in Jumanji? Yeah, it's a game. It's a game. It's a board game. But when you play the game, shit start going crazy. Once you start playing that game, bitch, it's on. Shit come from everywhere. And you cannot stop playing the game. If you stop playing the game or you try to walk away or some shit like that, suck your ass in the game. And that's what happened to Robin Williams in the movie. When he was a little boy, some type of way, he got sucked into the game. And nobody played the game again. For all those years, he was stuck in the game. And then years later, these kids, they move into his old house and they find the game and they start playing it. And they were able to free Robin Williams. But he wasn't a little boy, he was a grown-ass man when he got freed. He was all fucking like a fucking animalistic, like caveman type shit when he came out of the board game because he was living in the game. So he was in there in the jungle with all the animals in the forest. Yeah. So when they freed him from the game, he had a leaf fucking outfit, a leaf covering his dick. He was like like a caveman type shit. Yeah, and they freed him. He had got sucked into the game. He was like a young boy, maybe in his teens. And then when they got him out the game, he had to be in his 30s. So he was in the game for all them years. And they had to finish the game. You have to finish Jumanji. But every time you roll that shit, it's some wild shit gonna come. You're gonna get some poisonous spiders, some crazy bats, some lions, fucking elephant, a fucking tsunami, fucking stampede. Jumanji crazy. Your memory is amazing. That's one of my favorite movies. Of course I remember that movie. I watched that movie a million times. And then fucking Robin Williams got the fucking sniper chasing him throughout the whole movie. Every time you roll that shit, some shit coming out. Some wild shit coming out. And you gotta keep playing. And you gotta make it through. You said alligators and monkeys. They got all types of shit. That stampede shit was crazy. Yeah, that movie is crazy. That movie is good. Jumanji. Y'all should watch it if you've never seen it before, the original one. The giant wasp. Ooh, that was crazy. Those were scary. And those flowers that were spitting the poisonous darts. Oh, that was scary. When he fucking rolled and the lion came out. They were in the fucking attic and shit. And they heard some shit by the piano. They was like, what was that? They look, it was a big ass lion. Just standing there, like, came from the game. They had some kind of like factory. Yeah, his father owned that. His father in the movie, Robin Williams' father, was very wealthy, very, very wealthy. Peter and him was in the car and the wasp was trying to get to them. Yeah, you know it too. And the monkeys, them monkeys put a hurting on that town. Oh my God, the monkeys was everywhere. The monkeys was in the kitchen eating up everything. The monkeys had the police car. Them monkeys tore their ass up. That's how monkeys are, you know. They something else. Monkeys are something else. They like tricksters. Yeah, I don't want no monkey. No. I remember with the band I like, Old Town, when the last time I met them, when I did the meet and greet, Jacob, he was telling me the story about when he owned a monkey. And he said that monkey tore him up, he said. He said he said sometimes he would take the monkey to the hotels with him when he was on tour. He said he would come back. That monkey fucked them hotel rooms up. That monkey went crazy. He said the monkey put the water on, let the water run. The water was a flood in the hotel. I said, you can't leave no monkey alone in no hotel room. Yeah. That's a monkey. He's used to the woods and the jungle and the forest. Yeah. Would you have played Jumanji? Hell no. That hunter was on his ass. That hunter chased him throughout the whole movie. Yeah. He said the monkey was an alcoholic. He said the monkey used to get into the alcohol. He used to get into the bar. Yeah, the bar cabinet. And the monkey would drink up all the liquor. I said, what? He said the monkey would drink all the liquor bottles and be empty. I said, I didn't know a monkey could be an alcoholic. Yeah. He said the monkey would drink. He said they put locks. They had to lock up the liquor. They had to lock up the liquor cabinet when they would leave. And how about the monkey figured out how to pick the lock? I said he would have to get his big stinking hairy ass about my house. I'm sorry. He's doing too much. No. I tell you one thing, Michael Jackson, he had his monkey on lock. He said, and the monkey said, Michael Jackson, when he had that monkey Bubbles, Bubbles ain't play with him. Michael said, because he know how to talk to him in sign language. One time he told him to sit the fuck down. The monkey said, yeah, Michael Jackson had his monkey on lock. Yeah, his monkey on lock. Go look up videos of him with Bubbles. Bubbles ain't do that shit. No, Michael ain't play that shit. He said, and Bubbles said, yeah, just like that. He had fucking Bubbles on lock. Bubbles ain't show his ass. No, Michael wasn't doing that shit. No. But Jacob from that bed, he said that monkey tore their ass up. That monkey was destructive and an alcoholic. Look up the video. Look up the video with Michael with Bubbles. You think I'm lying? I'm dead ass serious. He was in the middle of an interview and Bubbles was trying to cut up. Yeah, he took the monkey to the interview. He took the fucking monkey with him. And the monkey was about to cut up and that fucking shit. Michael said, he did some sign language shit to him. And Bubbles said, and he sat his ass, big yellow, stinking hairy ass right there. Look it up. It's a monkey. You know what I mean? You can't think, you know, you can't think a monkey not gonna do what a monkey do. Monkey, they not, you know, that's not a pet. It's a monkey. They in the jungle and the trees and shit. They you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not fucking with no monkey. No. No, because they, like I said, they not supposed to be in no house and none of that. They supposed to be in the rainforest and shit. Yeah, that monkey Bubbles was looking in that interview and you could tell Bubbles was ready to cut up on them niggas. Michael said, Bubbles said, he sat right there. He had that nigga on lock. Bubbles wasn't doing that, not with Michael. No, Yeah. That's a fucking, what's that? It's a fucking orangutan. What type of monkey he had? Chimpanzee? You know they showing out. Yeah, he's about to act the fool. Look it up. You think I'm making it up? Look it up, because it's a famous interview. He brought the monkey to the interview with him, and the monkey sat at the table, and the monkey was ready. Yeah, he was about to cut up. Michael said he talked to him in sign language, so that, yeah, the monkey didn't understand it. I ain't fucking with no monkey. No, y'all saw that movie that came out, Primate. That's real. You saw that movie Primate that was just out? I'm about to act a whole fool. I don't fuck with that. No. I don't want no animal like that. I'm in control. With a monkey, you 1 second, you have no power. Then his ass got to get Swiss cheesed. Cause you don't want to get no fight with no monkey. People face be all fucking missing and shit whenever they get into some type of monkey altercation. Yeah, fucking half they jaw gone and shit, missing an eye. Monkeys, they vicious when you fight. They go for your face and shit. Yeah, I'm not fighting no monkey. You haven't seen Primate, you gotta see it. Yeah, you try to get in a fight with a monkey, you need to play dead, because you ain't gonna win that. They vicious when they fight. If you look up any monkey fights, you see the people that they fought, and you see the people's faces always disfigured. No, I'm serious. I don't know why. They try to take your face off. Yeah, they vicious when they fight. I'm not fighting no monkey. You play dead. Yeah, drop your ass to the floor. You just cover your head like this. Then you're gonna beat you in the back. Yeah. They real, they scary, yeah. The monkey attacks are serious. Thank you, Vonda. Yeah, Primate is good, that's real. That monkey snapped on them. Yeah, that monkey snapped. That monkey snapped in that movie. He tore their asses up, everybody. Father messed up with that. Yeah, the father brought that monkey home. You can't do that shit. Have him right. He gonna go and take it out. And you gonna leave the monkey with us? Nah. And the daughter like, we got this, da, da, da. Ben is so sweet. Yeah, okay. It's that white people shit right there. I'm not bringing no monkey in my house and going on vacation. Are you out of your mind? You brought this heavy shit here. You gonna leave me? No, you gonna stay right here with him. You know him. You train. You were training all of that. You ain't taking your ass on no vacation. You wanna go on vacation, bring the monkey with you. You take the monkey with you on the plane. Yeah, you know, that's black people ain't doing that. Fuck you mean you going to bring a monkey in here and take a vacation? I actually cry so hard when I watch Planet of the Apes. Caesar gets me every time. Love him. Planet of the Apes is good. Yeah. I don't even know how we started fucking talking about monkeys. How did we start talking about fucking monkeys, dude? As an ambassador of white people, I sincerely apologize. See, you white, you know sometimes y'all be doing some crazy shit. You know, it's okay. We got crazy in every race, though. We black people do crazy shit too, but it's a different type of crazy we do. Your reading are helping me so much. I always hit the like button. Thanks, Monda. I appreciate that, Monda. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got crazy in every race. Different types of crazy. But yeah, they always on point. Thanks, Hayden. Tomorrow I'll do a reading for you guys tomorrow. I know I have a white mama. She hated when I put salt and pepper on my mac and cheese. Why? Why she hated that? That's what you want to do. That's your taste buds. Now I'm paranoid after I saw that bug. I'm making sure ain't nothing else in here. My candle making noise. Are the bugs over there super freaky? No, but one came in when I came from outside. That's why I got his ass though. He gone. He dead. But that's what happens when you risk, opening that door, going outside. You don't know what's gonna come in. Your food should be on the way soon. I know you ready to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna eat and knock out. Why keep that bread spray on you all damn night right by your bedpost? That's what I'm saying. I did. I put it right there. But I'm good now. But I had a good time with y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all go get some rest, relax. I see y'all mignon. Hello. I love you more, Vonda. What the fuck was that? Y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. That sounded like something hit the glass. Thanks, Phoenix. You heard it too? Yeah. It was like something hit the glass. Was that the bug flying into the window? Don't fucking play with me. You heard it too, Krian? Something hit that window. It sounded like a rock. That's what it sounded like, right? I don't know. That's the thing about, the islands and shit. You don't fucking know what the fuck. I heard that, though. What was that? What are these sounds? You said bats. Don't fucking play with me, boy. See, now y'all getting in my head. I'm not gonna go out there no more. I am scared. You said poor bird. That's what I'm thinking. I'm talking about, it's a bird. Y'all talking about bats and shit. That happened when I was in Jamaica. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, that didn't go outside again at night. I thought it was a fucking bird. And the dude I was with, he talking about them bots, them bots. Why is it so hard for me to take this shit out of my head? It's just me talking. It's y'all talking. It's just so hard for me to take this out of my head. We're inside till the sun comes up again, right? Yeah, I'm not going back out there. Where my food at? Let me get that fucking chocolate croissant in the morning. Yeah, your ass is mine. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get my eggs and I'm gonna eat my shit as soon as they come. I'm not gonna wait no more like how I did because those were actually good. I fucking waited. I heard it again. You heard it, y'all? Did y'all hear it? Y'all heard it? Yeah, sometimes it do make me a little bit paranoid. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's better to be paranoid than not be too fucking open with shit. You heard it again, right? You heard it? You said you gonna do a live mukbang right now. I was gonna go to bed after I eat. If I can get this damn ponytail hold out of my head. The fuck? Some weird animalistic shit going on up there, boy. It was louder, yeah. You said we gonna talk you through it. Right. Well, you guys have been great. Being with y'all. Always a pleasure being with the Soul Tribe. You said I got it. That's what he said. All this fucking hair. The fuck going on right here? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This braid, what is this braid doing? Where are you coming from? Where are you at in my life? There we go. That was a mission. That was a fucking mission. I thought she said 20 minutes. Come on, man. You guys are okay? Excuse me. Well, let me get out of here, y'all. You said late night room service be taking long for no reason. I know. think they was asleep when I called. So I'm gonna be after I eat. You know when you yawn after you yawn, you be like, you know that was a good yawn. Y'all ever do that? Yeah. Hey, life with sweet. You say, yeah, I do. I'm tired. I'm supposed to have been left, y'all. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. I gotta pee. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. When I get it. Your yawn is contagious. I just yawn. Yeah, because I keep yawning because I'm fucking tired. All right, I'll see you guys later. I love y'all. Okay, good night. Sleep tight. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.